Hello and welcome back to our Final Fantasy XVI playthrough. In our last episode we got rather rudely cut off when someone decided that our little village didn't need power for a few hours. Unfortunately right in the middle of recording, so we haven't lost all that much, thankfully, all that much progress. So we'll continue by speaking with the kids again and seeing if they can come up with this cog for Mid. I was hoping this would all be done last episode, but it was not to be.
Sid! Is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you three can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales?
Oh, the one you forgot! We remember!
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling everything we can find. All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
That's good to know.
Look! I found it! Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
Back we go then.
Has Mid at all mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly. She seems preoccupied.
Well, did they have it?
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
Will it work? He's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right place... Well, you just wait and see. That should do it. Here goes nothing. Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The Mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head, or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work...
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
So, no airship then. That is sad. We receive a model airship, a purple curiosity. Its dangerous dream of flight immortalized in miniature. Dad always said there were two ways of living life, chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. Right from it, displayed in Clive's shop. Right, to Mog. Alright, Mog. What do we have left? We have quite a few left. Which to do? Alright, we'll do the Night of the Splendid Heart first, because I don't like this. It was in Sandbriquet. Sorry, Mob. Sorry. He's in Sandbriquet. Pass through the penitence gate from the Royal Meadows. Okay. Well, we were just at the Royal Meadows. So I'll go from Northreach. Unless the map reveals otherwise. And yep, there's the Penitence Gate.
And how might I help the garrison today?
So to the north we go. Do we still have... Oh yes, we do still have Joshua. Still have no idea why he decided to force his way into the party, but, you know, things happen.
I haven't seen any of those beastly blue eyes. Do be careful.
I will.
You let the miners in. Actually, and continue to the north. Good old Jill fencing with the surf. Well, don't these look like the gates of Ishgard?
One who drove His Highness to madness! On your knees!
What? He hasn't heard. And he doesn't look like he's willing to listen. Too slow.
Only your death will serve. Share my pain. It's all your fault.
Ow. I believe we have this. And we received 2 meteorite. Yay.
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Indeed.
Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
Right. Back to the hideaway. Next target.
still alive, are you?
Yes.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that.
Finished, are you?
Yep. Wat zijn voor je, dear?
2 bits away from Gotterdammer. 1 bit away from Ouroboros.
That it?
Ooh, Right, Mog. Our next hunt shall be... That's better. Ngobramush. In Isla in Wally. You know, for all of being told that the Blight is ever on the march, we haven't actually seen it move. Anyway, once again trying to apply logic. Understand the story just a tiny bit. Yeah, gobby. Where are you? Right there. What lovely deranged red eyes you have.
Goblin in ash. How the hell did it cross the strait?
Goblin punch!
Guess we're ready.
You have to be juggling him ever so slightly.
Nice try. Too slow.
We receive a primitive battle horn, a purple synthesis material. As goblin communication seems limited to a painful cacophony of throaty grunts and raspy wheezing, The beast men will often employ carved horns such as this one to send messages over longer distances, obtained by defeating a gobamoosh.
Your journey ends here.
Indeed.
Clive, going purse weighing you down?
It'd better all be here.
Finished, are you?
Mog, who's next? Agni, by the looks of it. Agni. On the road through Halfcombe. Wally. Oh, okay. There's Halfcombe to the north. Some more clutch mine. Oh. So that Ahriman wasn't the only thing here.
Look who's here to meet us. Pity they don't seem fond of visitors.
Is philosophy. Wasn't that the PS5 tech demo, Agni's Philosophy? From Square? Was that the PS4 tech demo? I can't remember either way. I know it was a tech demo for one of them. It looked absolutely gorgeous. And a rather similar setting to Final Fantasy XVI, if I'm being honest. So I'm just wondering not necessarily what might have been, but what if Agnes Philosophy were to become a mainline title? Just saying, be an option. I mean, they were already worshipping Bahamut in the tech demo, so could be an option.
It's over.
We receive a stone tongue, a purple synthesis material. Even should one manage to survive the rows of diamond hard serrated teeth lining an archaeosaur's jaw, it is likely one's reprieve will be short-lived. There is a waiting one just beyond as a granite tongue sure to finish the job. Obtained by defeating Agni.
I've had warmer welcomes.
Now, are they the two we needed for...
Still alive, are ya?
the accessory or for Gods of Emerald?
It'd better all be here.
Or was it one and one?
Or
Well, most likely one and one.
for India.
Oh no. We made the belt.
If I do say so myself.
Now, Gods of Emerald needs one piece of orichalcum and one dark steel.
Anything else?
Not just at the moment, sir. Oh. Desiree.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Unsigned. Every epic starts with a single word, every symphony a single note. This is but the beginning, and fair shall your legend be told, fair shall your legacy be sung. We receive to sail a Forbidden Seas orchestrion roll and a Fallen Enigma.
Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
No, you don't. Not if that Steam achievement just was telling the truth. Alright. Let's keep with our woolly theme for hunts and go to Garnick. which is just over the... Okay. Okay, I don't think you're our actual hunter. No, he was an A rank, if I recall right. So the King Behemoth, okay.
Another of the royalist guard dogs. Specimen it is too.
Oh, Sheila. Okay, Behemoth King, I did actually battle the Adamantoise in Final Fantasy XV on PlayStation 4. It took me 2 hours and I defeated him. I don't think he can last quite the same amount of time. No, out of aerial blast, thank you. When we get round to Final Fantasy XV on the PC, I'll have to prove that I actually did defeat the Adamantoise again. Hopefully it won't take the same 2 hours that it did then. But you just never know. Oh, look at how slowly Behemoth's HP is going down. Even with Giga Flare. Okay. of you not to interrupt for sleep. Because of course it's not. That's no good. Okay, I suppose I could precision dodge Apocalypse? Possibly? We receive a behemoth shackle and an orange Helcom jump.
No match for you, eh, Torgal?
Right, and we're going back to restock. Before we go to garlic. Was not expecting for that to be there.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Apologies for doing that. You know, I can't even remember which monster it was we were supposed to be finding near garlic. Oh, never mind. She found us herself, Kazama-Luke.
Harmon's madness lives on.
This is not your grotto, so don't go getting any ideas. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. You receive 10 magic dash, 20 sharp fangs, and a clouded eye, a blue synthesis material. To see the pattern on the surface of this spherical gem shift and twist, one would think a churning storm trapped within would surely be a trick of the light.
Rest in peace.
Still alive, are you? Go on, then.
I mean, you don't have to sound so
Rubbing me blind,
surprised.
you know. Finished, are you?
I know I cut it fairly fine most of the time, but I do keep surviving some of the time, you know. Okay, Mog, where to next? 3 to go. Right. The Velcroy. Well, why don't we see if we could find that is, Mark. The Velcroy, yeah. The only problem is we don't know what we're looking for. Do we? Well, sort of. It's apparently the dorm ship Chimera. So anything that looks like the dorm Chimera is where we need to go. I mean, being in the ether flood might be a bit too obvious, but then again, you never know. You just never know. Don't look like it's in here. On the other hand, let's go through, because if we search the entire desert and have to come all the way back and find that, oh, by the way, I was just in the northern part here, that'll be a bit of a waste of time, which is...
All right. It's over.
Ah! Okay. Okay. Oh, that... Well done, Shield. that salamander is no more. Hand of Titan. Trial by Earth. Within this ancient minier awaits a harrowing trial in which Clive must race to overcome a host of deadly foes, yielding the blessing of but a single icon, Titan. No, not just at the moment. Right. So he's not the Northern Velk, right? Yeah, that's a tiny bit too far to jump, I think. Now, where could the Dark Chimera be hiding itself? Well, first of all, how would he be hiding himself? It'd be rather big, and there are no trees or anything to hide in the desert, so... No, that's Curl. Thought we taught you bandits a lesson. Oh well. The desert will teach them a lesson soon enough, I'm sure. Plenty of storm clouds on the horizon. Wish the storm clouds on our horizon would deliver something. I can tell you it is so humid at the moment. Actually, no, I wish they'd go down and give Victoria a hand, if I'm really honest. They need it much more than we do. Hello. Yes, Victoria needs the rain much more than we do at the moment. I will quite happily settle for no more humidity. Oh, hello.
We're not going to outrun this one. Stay close, Torvald.
I could work out how to more reliably aim right. I'm sure it's something really, really simple. Just like in Clair Obscure. Oh, did you know that you can dodge Gomage with the correct input? Why, yes, I do remember that at some point being explained. Too bad I forgot about it. That still gets so many sprouts in Cutter's Cry. We received one chunk of orichalcum.
Should have picked on someone your own size.
Clive, if you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that.
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Dark steel.
Anything else?
Not just now, Geralt, no. What has my last dark steel, I wonder? Mog? Who has my last dark steel? Two left. Well, let's see if the Blood Moon has it then, shall we? I think it was this one, wasn't it? That was closest to the croc. The dragon's area. It's the dragon's area. Who would have thought? Yep, still more to go. Look, Widow. Turn just before the gates, don't we do? Look at that.
for it.
Well, that should have been obvious. For anyone else, it probably would have been. Gee, why is it sparking and glowing in? Is that a cue that I should go in and attack? I think it is. No, it's not.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow.
Okay. Is there a reason that the battlefield was glowing?
Too slow. Nice try.
Received 2 meteorites. So I guess Lucky Last is the one that has our last ingredient.
Still alive, are you? Go on then.
It'd better all be here.
Okay, Mog. Where to last of... Assuming it is the last. Last hunt ushered the underworld. Titans wake in Dalek. The path was mentioned. Oh, Titan's Wake. Let's make for there then. What, the gobbos? That's what's moving. Oh, hello. Down here with something big. Hellgiggers. Would have preferred not to engage it, but you know, not to be. Now we can move on again. Desert bruises. Oh, hello. Hello, Thanatos. How'd you be?
Friends, Ultima. If it's me you want, I'm right here.
Hell. That's my own fault. Twice. Joshua. Here we go. This through door. Okay. And we got our last dark steel chunk.
And don't come back.
Look, do we have any hunts left? We do not. Yay, well done us.
Clive, coin purse weighing you down?
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Finished, are you?
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Gotcha Dämmerung. Requires 1 Ragnarok, 3 average alchem, 2 dark steel, and 1 primitive battle form. Increases attack power by 375 and stagger power by 375. If Ragnarok was forged to mark the War of the Gods, then Götterdämmerung, meaning Twilight of the Gods, was forged to mark the fall of those self-same deities.
Should last you a good while.
Thank you.
Anything else?
It looks exactly the same as Ragnarok. Just saying. Right. Yes. Plans. What I am going to do is save there, and also create a second. Why? Because I am now going to do the DLC quests, the DLC content, both of them in their own episodes, and then come back and finish the main story quest itself, as we currently stand. So yes, it will be a few episodes for me, but we will see you for the finale in the next episode. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next episode.